Have you been struggling lately with your kids? Maybe with yourself? Have you been feeling like everything is just so heavy and hard right now? And no matter what you try, it just seems to not really work? Well, today in this short video, I want to help you get over that hurdle, not feel so alone, and have some actionable steps to move forward. Hey everyone, this is Mary Peterson Cook, and I am the parenting and homeschooling coaching and consultant that helps you break those generational cycles so that you can parent from connection. So lately in the Parenting from Connection community, we have had several mamas who have been struggling, and they come to me and they're like, okay, so this happened. How could I have done this differently? What do I need to do moving forward? I feel like my child hates me right now, and I kind of hate being around them right now. What can we change? And there's many iterations of this, and no, they don't actually hate their kids, but they're struggling in the moment, and it feels heavy, and it feels never ending, and they feel like they're messing up constantly. So that is when they come into our community, into our WhatsApp coaching, so that they can get feedback and support. And the reoccurring theme that seems to be coming up is they're burned out and they don't even realize it. Now, luckily, I know these women. I talk to these women a lot. And so I know their stories. I know what they're going through. And I'm able to show them like, hey, hey, this is what we can do to help your kids and help your relationship with them. Here's, some ideas for moving forward, things that we could adjust for next time, because, we all make mistakes and no one is ever perfect. So it's always good to reflect and evaluate and try something new for next time. But the true issue here is that they're burned out. They're struggling right now. My mamas are burned out, and I would venture to guess so are you. Especially if you are in the northern hemisphere right now, it's your winter. The days are shorter, and depending on where you are, ridiculously cold. You might feel like you're being stuck inside more. You might have been sick more. The kids might be sick more. You might be feeling really lethargic. You could be comparing yourself to all these other people who are posting their New Year's goals, new year, new me, while you're sitting there feeling like, I just need to make it through the day. And that can lead to a shame spiral. And that can lead to you feeling overwhelmed, overburdened, and just feeling hopeless. They're not leading with connection because they're not even connected to themselves. So the first thing that you need to do is take care of you. They talk about putting on your oxygen mask first, right? And while it's cliche, it is true. And so if you feel like you have been on edge, that you are snapping more than normal, that you just want to walk away and take a couple days to yourself, don't fret. You are not alone. You are not alone in this. And there's nothing wrong with you for wanting some alone time. But we need to recognize this. We need to recognize that our anger isn't really stemming from our kids and their behaviors, but instead from us and our lack of time to ourselves, our lack of feeling appreciated, our lack of feeling helped. We may not have the help that we need, or we might just be stressed for any number of reasons, or tired. And so as you start getting really mad at your kids, instead I want you to think to yourself, what do I need, right? We usually ask, what do our kids need in this moment? And that's a great question to ask. I'm not saying don't do it. But throughout the day, ask yourself, what do I need right now? Do I need some silence? Do I need some fresh air, some sunshine? Do I need some movement? Do I need food or water? Cannot tell you how many times I just forget to eat. And I know I'm not alone in that. Oftentimes, we have forgotten to take care of ourselves, and that ends up with us in such an angry, frustrated situation. So, think of your basics. Have I eaten? Have I had anything to drink? Have I had fresh air? Have I had a shower? Like, at least cover your basics, right? If you haven't done that, go do that before you ever talk to your kid. It can wait. If they're not bleeding or puking or, you know, whatever, go take care of yourself first. The kids can wait. Then, okay, got my basics done. What else do I need? Where am I feeling heaviness or tension? Like, am I feeling the need to kind of move and stretch? Am I needing to slow down my breathing? Am I needing to get out of this space? Do I feel a little claustrophobic? What is it that my body, my brain might need in this moment? It could mean that you need to get some stretching in. Doesn't even have to be like full on yoga, just like folding yourself in half and like stretching down towards your toes a little bit and letting your head hang. Or I can't really do it, but this thing in Qigong where you're like going like this, turning, and it feels really weird, but it feels really good too. Maybe you just need to go for a walk. If it's too crazy to go for a walk, maybe you just need to like open the door and stick your face outside in the negative 20-degree weather and feel that rush of cold on your face. That transition from warmth to cold will also help reset your nervous system. Maybe you need a hot shower. Maybe you need a hug. Maybe you just need a hug. Maybe you just need to throw a towel over the dishes right now and go sit down and read a book or listen to your favorite song or dance in the living room. Maybe you just need to go and enjoy your kids for a little bit. There are so many different things you can do to help reset your nervous system, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. You need to reset your nervous system before you go and deal with your kids. If you need help with this, there's so many more ideas I have for you. I have a free resource called the 60-Second Sanity Savers, and I have 36 different ideas in there. You can use them on your phone. You can print them out and have put them on like a little ring, and you can just go pick one and go with it. And what it does is 60 seconds and many times less to help reset your nervous system so you can be less reactive. And you're coming from a place of intention and care and most of all, connection. I'll put the link in the description below. And if you need any more help with this, please don't be afraid to reach out. Remember, take care of you when you start feeling yourself feeling overwhelmed, overstimulated, and just plain done. Remember to not only think about how you could handle your child differently and from a place of connection and care and understanding, but how can you handle yourself differently? How can you handle yourself with care and connection and grace? So just wanted to leave you with this short video. I hope you have a wonderful week and stay tuned for the next video.